live with Triton Football. It's Friday Night Live. Welcome back, Triton fans, to the 10th game of the 2014 season. Tonight, your San Clemente Tritons take on Aliso here at Aliso. Please join your Friday Night Live crew in our 11th year of bringing you Friday Night Live over the internet. Join Frank Kling, myself, Rich Corder, voice of the Tritons, for tonight's show. Now, we'd like to thank our Friday Night Live sponsor. We'd like to thank our main sponsor, Paul Littlepage, Littlepage Landscaping. Mark Littlepage, Littlepage Automotive. Doug Greeks Concrete. The OC Tavern, Michael Merrigan. Rocco Custom Remodeling, Reno. South Coast Distributing, the Aarons family. Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, specializing their assistance with the Key Club. Billy Lovemark. Rod's Tree Service, Rod Rodriguez, and Shirt Graphics, Chris Miller. We'd also like to say hello to our favorite cheerleader, Sailor Voris, who's at home. She's going to be listening to the game. Here's your picture right here, Sailor. This is game 10. You're going to bring us luck tonight here at San Clemente as we take on the Wolverines. But we are thinking for you. We're praying for you. We know you're going to recover. Sailor has been battling cancer. She battled back last year. And now she's at home listening to the game, and she's going to be getting a special treatment during the week, which we know is going to work for her. And we wish you the best, Sailor. We know you're at home. And San Clemente is going to be kicking off left to right across your computer screen. We're getting ready for the first play.
We're up to 11 listeners tonight.
Right on, right on.
Let us know if you can see how our sound is. We did make a few changes tonight to get rid of our clicking sound. So if you can come in our chat line, let us know we sound okay, that'd be great. Getting ready for the kickoff, here we go.
Solinsky and Long, deep for Aliso to go.
The kick is up. It's going to be fielded at the 8-yard line, to the 10, to the 15, to about the 19, where it's swarmed under by Wimpy and several other Tritons.
Long fields a kick at the 5-yard line, returns it out, he's tackled. The officials.
Tristan Morgan was on that play also.
So we're going to compete with the announcer tonight.
Yeah, we're on top of the press box again. So we're right under the outside speaker up here. But it's a nice night, Frank. I can't believe it's
full moon tonight.
I cannot believe it is game 10. We got some San Clemente coaches here, ex-coaches, coaching at Aliso. So San Clemente with a 4-man front gun. Quarterback throws to the right side, incomplete. Defending on the play was Lepley.
Long is incomplete. 2nd and 10 for Aliso to go. Ken Goldstone in the secondary coverage for the Tritons.
So here we go, 2nd down and 10. So Chapman, the quarterback for Aliso, spread formation, 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right, pass complete. It's incomplete, ball's out. Defending again was Max Lepley. Frank, that almost looked like they were setting up a hitch and pitch right there. Did you see the receiver coming around the outside?
Like that. Yeah, they're going to be trying all kinds of magic.
Mark the ball at the 28-yard line.
So you guys out there listening in on chat, let us know who you are.
We got 19 people already.
Where you're listening from, and let us know how we sound right now. We're kind of down in a hole here in Aliso, so hopefully got a good reception. Spread formation, 3rd down, 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. San Clemente climbing up the blitz.
Another pass in the dirt.
Incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down. 11:04 to go here in the first quarter at Aliso. 0-0 the score, and San Clemente is going to be anticipating the punt. Sailor Voris, we know you're home listening to us. I know you got your big treatment coming up, so we're all praying for you.
Coach.
Huh?
They're going for it.
It is 4th down and about 3. Spread formation.
And now they just moved. So that was weird. They gave him the ball on that pass over there. We thought it was incomplete.
Exactly. I thought they showed incomplete too. Now that's going to bring up a punting situation because it was a penalty against. All
right, we're good.
All right, Ken. Thank you, buddy. Hopefully we don't have any problem down here. Like I said with Lisa, we're really in a hole. We thought San Clemente was a hole. Okay, Reeves is going to be standing back on the 40-yard line. So Aliso's going to kick. They're kicking right to left. We are on the first quarter. It's going to be a short kick. Fielded by Reeves at the 44, and he's gets 1 yard,
He's
maybe
still
2.
moving.
And broke a tackle to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 15, 10, 5, 80, touchdown. The Legion of Kaboom strikes on a return kickoff that is going to be brought to you by our main sponsor, Paul Littlepage of Littlepage Landscaping and San Clemente. Just like that on the opening kickoff on a great run by Reeves. They had him stop.
Yeah, he's bobbing and weaving
yeah,
and going.
He broke a tackle and ran it in for a touchdown. The Legion of Kaboom on the punt.
About a 50 or 60-yard return.
Woo, that's the way to do it.
45-yard line.
Man, I tell you, several tackles on there. So getting ready for the PAT. 10:43 to go here in the first quarter. San Clemente takes a kick is good, 7-0 lead. So make sure you guys give us a chat out there. Let us know where you are. This is game number 10. That is just unbelievable. I can't believe we're at the last game of the regular season. And folks, we are going to the playoffs. And there's a good, we got to get by tonight. But there's a good chance that San Clemente's going to have home field.
Yeah.
Here in the playoffs, and man, I tell you what, here we go.
Little shout out to Jay Moore giving us a little chat on the line there.
All right, we get our favorite listeners out there.
Up to 34 listeners tonight. Well, shout out to all the people on the East Coast, over in India, maybe over in Afghanistan.
Frank, last week our Ustream went through the roof again, man. I tell you, it's just unbelievable. It was like, I want to say 178 viewer hours. It was just,
nice.
It's just unreal. I love it. The Triton faithful. Sailor, we hope you're cheering away for us at home there. We're praying for you and your family, your wonderful mother, Connie, your whole family. Hope you're enjoying Friday Night Live. So getting ready for the kick. It's going to be a short kick.
Fair catching it.
Field at the 25-yard line where it's fair catch.
Fair catch off the
Closest Triton
Tanner Clark
was Jabiev on that.
will begin.
So ball's going to be set at the 26-yard line.
25-yard
Aliso is moving right to left across your computer screen. San Clemente with their traditional 4-man front. 10:43 to go in the first quarter. San Clemente ahead 7-0. Now San Clemente, right as I say that, Frank, they go to a 3-man front. Spread formation. 3 receivers to the right.
Quick out. Look for Gambit.
It's going to be
complete to Ian
complete. That coverage was Lepley.
On first down.
So ball's going to be at the 31-yard line. Frank, funny. Right as I'm saying, the traditional 4-man front, they go to a 3-man.
Now they're back. Yeah, now they're back to the 4-man front.
Spread formation. That's right. San Clemente, 4-man front.
Rolling out.
Quarterback good. Rolled on right side, complete. Tackled by Wimpy, and it's going to be a first down.
Now they're letting these guys get open like that. They see him coming out.
Chapman, quarterback, to Watkins.
Aliso to go first down.
So first down. Ball's going to be at the 37-yard line. How we doing on our chats here?
Yep, we're good. 33 viewers so far. Looks like a lot of maybe San Clemente viewers stayed back in SC to watch the game on the internet.
All right, spread formation, 3 receivers to the right. 3-step drop, overthrown. Wepley defending.
Pass intended for Wasserbach is incomplete.
Chapman, the quarterback to Wasserbach, it's incomplete. So 9:38 to go in the first quarter. San Clemente ahead 7-0. We're here at Aliso.
The Wolverine Stadium?
Yes, indeedy, man. I haven't been here since my daughter played soccer here for San Clemente.
Down in the hole. Definitely.
That's
big
for
full
sure.
moon tonight.
3 receivers to the left. San Clemente Four-man front.
Well, they got a good block going on.
Swing pass out of the backfield to the left side. Knocked out of bounds by Baker.
Trenton Baker on the stop for San Clemente.
And Holloway was the carrier. So Aliso, a little life here. They're at the 40, about the 43-yard
third
line.
and about 4, looks like.
Yep, 3rd down and 4. 9:30 to go here in the first quarter. Next week, folks, we win this one. Next week, we're home for the opening home playoff. I cannot wait. 3 receivers to the right. San Clemente bringing a blitz. Complete off the hands. That was Eldridge on coverage.
Defended by the football that time.
Yeah, he had it.
Intended for Robertson.
That was Robertson was the intended receiver.
Again, in 4th and down.
Eldridge defending.
Defending, okay.
Oh, God, now Ken's going to say, okay, there's a new word, defending.
We'll have to look that up.
And Ken, thanks last week for catching me at the end of the game saying what I needed. 3 receivers to the right. 3-step drop, swing pass on the right side.
Oh, he's going nowhere. Step backwards. It's good pursuit by the linebacker crew.
Wasserback was the receiver. So nice tackle by Wimpy. It's going to bring up a punting situation. 9:16 to go in the first quarter. San Clemente ahead 7-0.
No, that was 4th down, I believe. It's San Clemente's ball.
Turned the ball over on downs.
Yeah. That was 4th down. San Clemente's ball.
All right, hello, here we go. San Clemente's
40.
going to moving left to right across your computer screen. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Darnold and Gunn. Finer.
Fotheringham.
Complete to Fotheringham. He gets down to the 35-yard line for a first down. Nice job on the pass from Darnold to Fotheringham. Ball's right at the 26-yard line. You notice that Finer's in there, Frank?
Yeah.
Dubs formation.
He's a senior. Got to give him
2
some
receivers
time.
either side. Darnold, 3-step drop. Complete to Fotheringham again. Gets down to the 15-yard line.
You know why? Finer's back at the Javiev's out on the slot right now. They got Javiev and Rees in the slot receivers.
Rich and Biggs in on the stop for the Wolverines.
Absolutely.
That's what's going on there.
Yep. Javiev's the inside right receiver.
Right. And Reeves is the other one.
Reeves on the left inside.
You got Fotheringham
Darnold and Gunn.
It's like Colby.
Finer set to his left. They get to Finer up the middle. He's got running room all the way down to about the 8-yard line where it's a first down. No, it's he's second down.
Second down about 4, looks like.
Able to move the pile forward.
1, 2, 3, yeah, just about 4.
Of about 7.
So ball's right on the 8-yard line. San Clemente ahead 7-0, 8:20 to go in the first quarter. 2 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Darnold and Gunn. Pass on the left side to Jabiev. Makes a miss and into the end zone. Touchdown, San Clemente. Just like that, San Clemente scores again, and this touchdown is brought to you by Mark Littlepage Automotive. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Without their support, we could not bring you Friday Night Live, as we have every year for 11 years, Friday Night Live over the internet.
Okay, ready for the extra point.
Ready for the PAT?
Wow, they let a guy come off the edge like that, yeah. Let's not get sloppy and miss those extra points.
Complete to Jobiev.
So at 8:01 left in the first quarter, San Clemente's ahead 14-0.
On the PAT was by Berman.
With 8 minutes to play in the first quarter.
They've scored both times they've touched the ball so far.
Yes, that's true. That is true. Like to see Finer chance, as a senior, getting in there and getting some playing time starting the game.
Okay.
So now Aliso's going to get the ball back. Ken, how we doing out there? Everything good on the sound and everything? San Clemente's going to be kicking off left or right across your computer screen. 14-0, 8:01 to go here in the first quarter. San Clemente ahead.
Long and Wasserbach.
Boy, that speaker is right over our head. The kick is going to be fielded at the 5-yard line. 10 to the 15.
He's
Brought down by
down.
Jabiev. Jabiev's playing on everything tonight.
Yeah.
Tackle is made by Jobiev.
Yeah. Now, you know, it'll be interesting, Frank. You know, because, all right, San Clemente's going to win this league. We're going to be first, you know, be first place in our league. We're going to win it. We're going to get a home game next week. Be interesting to see how long that we have the starters and stuff, you know, going in this game tonight, because we need everybody healthy for next week.
Oh, sure. You don't want to get anybody a freak accident in or just a quick, crazy hit or something like that, for sure. He's rolling out, looking for somebody across the middle, wide open.
And he's across to the 38-yard line for a first down. Chapman to the screen.
They must have sent the linebackers because there was nobody over the middle covering.
Right, Wasserback was the receiver. Ball's at about the 38-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, they cleared out the middle of the field there. That was nothing but real estate over there.
Oh, Larry Light. Wonder that's got to be related to it's on social stream.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Ken. Two receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Quarterback coming back. He's
Coming
got
deep.
it.
Picked off.
And intercepted.
That's Liam. Yeah, he's good.
That's
Liam's
Eldridge all the way
going
down. It's going to
touchdown.
be a touchdown. Eldridge, nice interception.
Chapman's pass is intercepted by
And
Liam
just
Eldridge.
like that, San Clemente has touched the ball 3 times, and they have scored all three times. Eldridge.
Wasserbach's pass intercepted by Liam Etheridge.
So Etheridge runs it back, and now it's
And he
7:02,
returns it.
and we're waiting for the PAT
60
by
yards,
Berman.
San Clemente
That
touchdown.
was a 60-yard return, Frank.
Well, everybody's going to score tonight.
Oh, man.
Well, I got a little shout out to Dean Light's brother, Larry, Kevin, Michael. Number 1, number 2, and number 3 fans from Santa Barbara watching us tonight.
Absolutely, Santa Barbara. My daughter went her first 2 years at UCSB. Played 2 years of softball up there.
All right.
Santa Barbara, what a nice town, man. I tell you what, man, it gets wild down there.
That's what they say.
Isla Vista, oh my goodness. I'll tell you a funny story, Frank. Well, Halloween there is supposed to be the big thing, you know, one of the biggest gatherings there is. And these guys listening right now, you know I'm telling what I'm saying is true. It's absolutely crazy.
All right.
My daughter was wearing a cowboy hat one time. Some drunk guy grabbed it. She chased his ass down for about 3-4 blocks and took the hat back from him.
Oh,
and
geez.
said, I don't think so.
So what you can show you right now when we get a chance, we got a big full moon tonight. It kind of looks like a big searchlight out there in the sky, but that's the moon in our broadcast this
That
evening.
thing is bright.
So San Clemente's up 21-0 with 7:02 to play in the first quarter.
All right, you guys give us a shout out there on our chat feature. Tell us who you are if you want us to shout out someone on the team. We got Light family up there in Santa Barbara watching.
Yeah, we got the Kling family out in New Jersey.
There we go.
I'm sure we got the Reeves grandparents on Virginia Beach tuning in tonight.
Sailor Voice, you're out there watching us too. Watching Friday Night Live. We miss you, girl. It's going to be a short kick again. Fielded at the 25-yard, or make the 15 to the 20 to the 21.
All right. It's like 24 on the
That
tackle.
way, there we go. Kevin Kling on the tackle. That last name sounds familiar, Frank. Why is that?
He's a relative.
Yeah, Frank's son, Kevin. Great athlete, man. He's fast. He's a good tackler, too.
Yeah, he had one more to the special teams play, which they're getting a lot of tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, ball's at the 21-yard line. San Clemente ahead, 6:56, 21-0 here in the first quarter. San Clemente looks dominant. Aliso with the ball. Complete over the middle.
Again. He's wrapped up by Wimpy.
Wimpy is tackled him at the 22-yard line.
Reception.
Yeah, he doesn't miss too many.
The first San Clemente defender there.
Wasserback was the receiver.
Short gain on first down.
They got to be ready for a draw. It's got to be coming here sooner or later.
Now see this, Frank, right there. MPC Putt. Who is that?
You know, I can't tell some of these nicknames.
All right, MC Putt, who are you? What? Tell us who you are. 3 receivers to the right.
They're playing way
Spread
back
formation.
Again.
Quarterback's going to run it up the left side. Gets across. Eldridge brings him down at the 31-yard line.
Brought down at the 31-yard line. And that'll move the chains for the Wolverines.
See, we got Cole Harlow out there playing defense now. Yeah.
All right, thanks, Ken.
Yeah, we saw it already. Said they got Harlow playing defensive end out there right now.
Wow, you're right.
Side.
So, San Clemente with a 4-man rush. Trying to go deep, overthrown. Yeah, Eldridge on the coverage.
Chapman's pass intended for Robertson.
Liam Eldridge, he's been doing a good job as a defensive back.
Froner and Liam Etheridge in the secondary for
Froner, the defensive star from last week, gets an interception to stop a drive, and then he stops them
on the 1-yard line.
On the 1-yard line.
Yeah,
what a
good
big
read on
play!
That quick slant.
Go back and see our highlights on that from last week. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right. 3-step drop. Nice catch.
Robertson on the reception.
Robertson.
Yeah, not a whole lot of yards gained on it though.
Pick up
to the 35-yard line, where it's going to be 3rd down and about 5, maybe 6.
Third call it a long 6 for the Wolverines.
So man, it's still 5:27, Frank, to go here in the first quarter, and San Clemente's up by 21 points. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right. 4-man rush to San Clemente. Goldman. 7-step drop. Throws a screen on the left side. Right side, he's got running room, and he's going all the way to the house, Frank.
Yeah.
And Aliso scores. That was a great play.
I don't know where the safety was on that, but he wasn't in the middle of the field.
Just a receiver screen on the right side. DeSando, and he takes it all the way to the house, boy. That was what, maybe about 63 yards.
63 yards. Yeah, they let that guy get open over the middle like that, and I don't know where the safety was. Yeah, he lost sight of it.
So now getting ready for the PAT from Aliso.
Oh yeah, they got blocked. Oh, ball's fumbled.
Muff kick. Ooh, that's good.
They caught it.
2-point conversion. That's our old fire drill. To go for the PAT, and something happens, you yell out fire, and you're rolling out, and the receivers know get in the end zone.
PAT to perfection.
I'm not sure that was a fake PAT.
Yeah, that wasn't a fake. That was a muff kick.
Wasserbach.
So it is 21-8. Want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors. Our main sponsor, Paul Littlepage Landscaping, Littlepage Automotive, Greeks Concrete, OC Tavern, Rocco Custom Remodeling, South Coast Distributing, Kiwanis Club, Billy Lovemark, Rod's Tree Service, and Shirt Graphics. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Without their support, we couldn't bring you Friday Night Live in our 11th year of bringing you Triton football live over the internet. And our favorite Triton cheerleader, Sailor Voris, at home, listening to the game. We got your picture right here, girl. We're all praying for you and your new treatment that's coming up this Tuesday. You're a true inspirational warrior. So you get out there and you get better, girl, and get back on this field. Get back here before these playoffs are over.
That's it.
Maybe before they even begin.
Yeah, watch the
which is
onside
next
kick
Friday.
now. They might be trying something crazy. Get them back in the game. They got some momentum. There it is.
The squib kick got it. Covered by Eldridge.
Wolverine onside attempt.
So San Clemente is going to take over on offense. So ball's going to be set right at the 47-yard line. First down, San Clemente. They're moving left to right across your computer screen. And man, Frank, that game last week, that Tribuco game, what a game at San Clemente.
Rodney's at LAX listening to us.
All right, Rodney. Hey, Rodney, the original guy from Friday Night Live. Rodney was the brain trust that put all this together. Hello to you and your family. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left. The give up the Finer, gets back to the line of scrimmage for no gain. 2nd down and 10. 4:48 to go here in the first quarter. San Clemente ahead, 21-8.
By Luigi Corona.
But that game last week, man, that was the best game I've seen. I can
got your
remember.
money's worth that
Yeah,
time, that's for
back
sure.
from when we beat Mater Dei many years ago. San Clemente, quick out
It's Jack
to
Sears.
Sears, and he's across to the 44-yard line, where it's going to be, let's see, just a little short, I think. Let's see where they mark it.
Call out to the Light brothers out there. Your brother Dean's out there split wide to the right.
2 receivers
Left,
to the
I'm
right.
sorry.
Single receiver to the left is Light. Darnold, the keeper, on the right side, and
That didn't fool anybody.
I don't think he got that, Frank.
Nah, that's
I don't think so. I think it's a little short. It's a
Singletary.
big 4th down and maybe a yard.
yeah, you didn't get it.
4:11 to go in the first quarter. San Clemente ahead, 21-8. That's short
I'd
by
call for a
about.
measurement if I was San Clemente.
Yeah, well, see the yard markers on 2 is on the
on the
43,
second one, yeah, that's
and
a
over
yard
here it's
short.
on the 44. About a yard short, but San Clemente will go for it. Got Wimpy in the backfield with Jabiev, heavy formation.
Run outside.
There we go. Finer. Down to about the 31-yard line. Nice
run.
job.
Yeah, they were
What a,
stuffing the box, so
Finer.
kick it
yeah,
outside.
that's a great job of blocking from that San Clemente line in the backs of Wimpy. Riley. Yeah, Wimpy and Jabiev.
First set of downs, the ball on the Aliso 31-yard
So
line.
ball's on the 31-yard line. 3:34 to go in the first quarter. San Clemente ahead, 21-8. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left. He's got plenty of time. Open over the middle. It's going to be Fotheringham, and he's down to the 8-yard line. You know what, Frank? From the beginning of the season, Fotheringham, man, every week he just gets better and better, it seems like. He is a good receiver.
Yeah, they're moving him around to the slot.
He really is a good receiver.
Well, as a basketball player, you got to see. You should be.
There we go. Hey, Antonio Gates. Motion. Darnold and gun.
Oh, somebody jumped.
Yep.
It's going to be 5 more tacked on.
That's going to be against Aliso.
Neutrals are
So that'll move the ball down to around the 4 or 5 yard line. So that'll start the clock again. 3:02 to go in the first quarter. San Clemente ahead, 21-8. Anybody else shouting out to us, Frank?
Yeah, just taking a look there. No, they're up to 46 viewers again.
Light said I was the guy that stole the hat. Now that's dang funny. Darnold rolling around the left. Breaks the tackle. And he gets down to about the 3-yard line for all that running for about a yard.
Tuck that ball.
Yeah,
away,
he
though.
does.
He's sticking it out there for somebody to slap out of his hand.
Yeah, he does. I'm about to tell
on the carry.
my daughter Tiffany that I know who stole her hat. That's funny.
Second and goal from the 4.
All right, Larry, that's funny. Okay, 2 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Watch a slant out here, Frank. Watch a
That's an
slant
I'd
on
run.
the
Look at all
right
that room
side.
he's
There's
got.
nobody on the inside. That should be a slant pap big time. There you go, Finer up the middle, and it is.
Ooh, just close.
Oh man, that's Frank. A slant is so wide open on the right.
Just before the goal line.
Sears could have walked in on a slant.
Roll out to this side.
Yeah,
The guy steps up, boom.
yeah.
Call it a foot for
All right.
San Clemente.
Finer right on the inside the 1-yard line. Jabiev and Finer in the backfield, split backs. Give to Finer, and he is, I think he stopped. He stopped, Frank. They're trying to get Finer a lot of carries tonight.
Again, stuff short of the goal line. Watkins and Asante Panton.
Well, put him in there with that heavy backfield.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's got to be like on the 1-inch line.
Yeah, that's like where we stopped them last week. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now we got him with a heavy backfield. Now get him in the end zone if that's what you're trying to do.
Nobody covering that guy over there.
Open receiver on the left. That was Sears, and Jabiev's in for a touchdown.
Yeah.
San Clemente scored, touchdown San Clemente, and that score is brought to you by Greek's Concrete. Doug Greek, we appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Without their continued support, we couldn't bring you Friday Night Live like we do every week. So thank you guys, and for all you listeners out there, please check out our sponsor page. There's a lot of sponsors that we have out there that you can use them. I mean, I've used a lot of the different guys out there. For car, landscaping, I mean, Shirt Graphics, the kick by Berman.
Oh, hit the cameraman up there and taking the film. He had to knock the ball down.
Oh, that's funny.
I think you get extra points for that, don't you?
Size.
Yeah, hit that cameraman. He had to have his hand up there.
Is that at the very end?
Yeah, that's the. I think it's the Cox guy in the end zone there.
Oh, up on the scissor lift, yeah.
101 left, Rich, in the first quarter, and it's 28-8.
28 points scored, plus theirs.
Okay.
Oh, 36 points scored in the first quarter. The Legion of Kaboom is at it again. And that is, I tell you, that offense is good and that defense is playing good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to secure a victory here and be home next week for a first-round playoff game.
Yeah, that just means I got to cook tri-tip, though. That's, you know.
Ah, thank God you do, Frank, because I'll be eating some of it. So, Berman getting ready to kick. It's going to be fielded about the 12-yard line, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25. Tackle by Kevin Kling. Another members again. Wow. That's what I like to see, Frank.
Yeah.
His son out there every tackle on special teams.
Gotta quit running to his side.
He said, come on, bring it. Sailor Voice, we know you're out there listening to Friday Night Live. We're thinking of you, girl.
Hope you're feeling better.
Yes, we do.
Every day.
And we wish you the best of luck with your new treatment that's coming up here on Tuesday. We're all praying for you, girl. Want you back out here for these playoffs.
51 viewers right now watching the game from somewhere in this country.
Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right. Single receiver to the left to give up the middle.
Oh, he rolls it out.
No, he rolls out.
Coming after him. Oh, I don't know. Did he catch it?
That's complete.
Wow.
That's
Remy
going to come
Wasserbach does a nice job coming back
right in front of Liam Mills.
So
that's a first down, Frank.
Yeah. I mean, Wimpy was in on him, and that was he scooped that up off the carpet.
Boy, I tell you, the quarterback faked me out. Nick Chapman, who's the quarterback, he just pulled that ball back out and scooted around the right side.
That's right.
Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left. Single receiver to the right. 3-step drop.
Underneath again.
Complete underneath.
Nothing.
Wimpy rides him down. I don't even think a yard. I think it's back to line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
Frank.
lucky to come back.
Complete to Wasserbach. Short gain on first down.
That Wimpy, man, he is a stud, and that is
sideline to sideline.
And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. San Clemente ahead, 28-8. We're here at Aliso, and it is a nice night for football, Frank.
Beautiful night, yeah.
Get all tuned up for next week when we have our first playoff game at San Clemente. And you guys will be back with Friday Night Live. I want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsor, our main sponsor, Paul Littlepage, Littlepage Landscaping, Littlepage Automotive, Mark Littlepage, Greek's Concrete, the OC Tavern, Rocco Custom Remodeling, South Coast Distributing, Kiwanis Club, Billy Lovemark, Rod's Tree Service, and Shirt Graphics. So, San Clemente has scored 28 points. They lead 28-8. Just getting ready to start the second quarter.
34-minute first quarter.
Huh?
34-minute first quarter of airtime there. So another big shot out of our beautiful full moon tonight.
Ah, there you go.
Looks like a big spotlight.
Yeah, it sure does. Who dat?
Who
dat? Who dat?
So.
Okay, Aliso now, 2nd down and 10. They swap field. They're moving left to right across the computer screen. Two-step drop, complete on a slant. Eldridge defending on the tackle.
Chapman's pass
Cross to the 48-yard line. So Chapman, nice pass. That's a first down.
Stop for San Clemente.
So it looks like Aliso, they're trying to move the ball through the air.
Down the field, yeah.
Spread formation, gun. Two receivers to the right, two receivers to the left. Chapman with a setback to his right. Little two-step complete on the right side, excuse me. Tackled by Wimpy. Knocked out of bounds about the 38-yard line. That's going to be close to another first down. I think that is a first down.
Yeah, they're moving the ball now.
With a couple of yards after the catch, and Aliso to get a first down.
Like the head coach, Kurt Wessling, I coached with him at San Clemente many years ago, and you got Dave Brown, Rocky Brown, you got Brad Curtis, which was a quarterback for San Clemente. Dave Brown was an offensive coordinator for years. All these coaches that are at these different schools, this school, Dana, they're all over the county. Three receivers to the left, quarterback in and almost picked off.
Pass is intended for Wasserbach.
Wimpy was in the area, but he just was looking the wrong way.
Yeah.
So second down and 10, 11:04 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead, 28-8. How we doing on viewers, Frank?
52 right now, Rich. So the people are half a century.
Spread formation, three receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. San Clemente with a four-man front.
They're looking.
He had a lot of time to pass.
Oh,
in and out of the hands.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of stuffing that middle. They're picking up the linebackers that are blitzing.
Mills was on the coverage.
Yeah, they're giving him some time.
Yeah, he's had a lot of time.
He's open like that in that slot.
So ball is right at the 38-yard line now. Third down and 8.
That was like 3rd and 10, Rich. They lost a few yards on the last one.
What's Mark? Right. Just under. Yeah. 3rd and 10. Three receivers to the left. Single receiver to the right.
Screen the
Throw
other
back
way.
on the right side. Screen breaks a tackle. Get a bit.
Lepley on the tackle there.
Nice tackle by Lepley, who slams him to the ground, and that's going to be about 2 yards short of a first down.
Yeah.
And the officials will spot the ball on the 30-yard line.
Right at the 30-yard line.
4th and 2.
4th and 2. 10:33 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 28-8. Here we go, Frank.
Big stop
Big play right here. Spread formation. Three receivers to the left. And we have a timeout, San Clemente. And with that timeout, I want to say hello to Sailor Voris.
10:14 to play in the half. Timeout.
Who's listening to the game at home. We're all pulling for you, and we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors. Paul Littlepage, our main sponsor, Littlepage Landscaping, and Littlepage Automotive, Greeks Concrete, the OC Tavern, Rocco Custom Remodeling, South Coast Distributing, Kiwanis Club, Billy Love Mark, Rod's Tree Service, and Shirt Graphics. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Without their support, every year we could not bring you Friday Night Live in our 11th year of providing Triton football over the internet. That's a long time, Frank.
It is.
A lot of bright. The first 3 years it was all
radio.
Yeah, it was all audio. It was man, I tell you. Actually, Rodney, who's listening, he was a guy, like I said, who came up with how to do this thing over the internet. So it was Rodney, me, and Ben Villa, who passed away. 3 spread formation. They're going for it. 3 receivers on the left. Single receiver on the right. Quarterback's going to run it. Oh, he's going to get stopped short.
Chapman under pressure.
Stop short.
To elude the San Clemente.
And
San Clemente stops him. They turned the ball over on downs.
I couldn't see who was on the bottom.
Lavin,
I think, was on there, and I couldn't see who else. There's a couple other Tritons.
Yeah,
So big
we'll
stop.
tell you in a second.
Yeah.
For our instant replay
That's
we
right.
have here on the booth.
That's right. So 28.
I'm pretty sure, unless Wimpy was blitzed, he was probably in on it. Probably was Mills too.
I know for sure that Lavin was in
there's
on it.
Wimpy coming up. Boom. No, they caught him before that.
Two receivers to the right. Two receivers to the left.
That was number 92 made that play.
That's who he is, Levin.
Reeves.
Reed,
Oh,
no.
No. Yeah, that's Reeves. I believe.
Yeah, Brandon Reeves on the right side of the formation.
Pass complete to Finer.
That was Finer?
Nick Chapman on the stop.
Wait a minute.
Tritons pass midfield into
Frank,
Wolverine
you're throwing me
territory.
off here, Frank.
Well, let's take a look at the instant replay, see what it says.
I think that was Reeves. That was not Finer. That was
Finer?
Reeves. No, Two receivers to the left, two receivers to the right. Darnold and
3
Gunn.
and 2.
Complete on the left side to Fotheringham. He gets across to the 35-yard line for first down, San Clemente. Now, that was definitely Reeves.
Fotheringham on the reception.
So, nice catch again by Fotheringham. And you know that some of the stats from Max Preps,
Okay, you got Mestis
San
coming in
Clemente
now,
is
slot receiver.
337 in the nation, 37 in California, 10 in Orange County. Three receivers to the right. Complete on the left side, knocked out of bounds.
That was Colby Williams.
Pass intended for Colby Williams.
So Colby
Officials
Williams,
say
they're saying,
he was unable to
oh,
maintain
steady. Oh, he didn't keep possession of the ball, going to the ground.
Oh, they didn't give it to him.
So, second down and 10. 9:18 to go here in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead, 28-8. Single receiver to the left. Three receivers to the right. Darnold and Gunn. Reeves set to his right. Pass complete on the right side to Mestis. He breaks tackle, gets out to the 25-yard line.
Nice reception there. Almost took it to, he almost broke
almost.
free there.
Yeah, he did. Almost. He would have gone to the house there. So it's just about a yard
Charlie
short.
Mestas on the reception. He's brought
So
down by
Charlie
Mike
Mestis.
Anderson.
Ball's going to be right there at the 30-yard line.
Apparently Micah's parents are in attendance tonight.
To give up to Reeves a first down to the 20-yard line. Well, I tell you, San Clemente has no problem running that ball.
No. Well, I was going to say, if they can mix that up, they don't know what you're going to do. It's hard to call a defense.
The Legion of Kaboom.
You trademarked that yet?
Well, the Triton faithful know who it is. Three receivers to the left.
You'd be making money off of that.
Quick out pattern.
There you go.
That's going to be to Baker.
Nah, not Baker. Dean Light, maybe. Baker plays defense. That's number 4.
I know. That was number 4. I'm sorry. I thought it was number 6.
Pass is complete to Tristan Morgan.
Oh, Tristan Morgan, number 8.
See?
8 and 6.
Oh, it's that 8 and 6,
I'll
that
give
number.
you that one.
Always looks like a
50-yard
6.
line.
That's funny. Keeper to
Darnold.
Darnold. To the 10. To the 5.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Standing up. And that touchdown is brought to you by Mark Littlepage. Littlepage Automotive.
The option.
So the run by Darnold, it makes it a
Downfield blocks.
34 to 28 lead right now. 34 to 8. 8:24 to go in the second quarter. Getting ready for the kick from Berman.
55 viewers. Gotta love it.
See anybody else giving us a shout out here? Kick is up.
It's good.
And the kick is good. It is now 35 to 8. 8:24 to go in the second quarter, and San Clemente
Berman's extra point attempt.
commanding lead. Getting ready for the big playoffs next week.
Well, you know, San Clemente just keep putting the points on because they want to secure that number 1 seed for the playoffs.
First quarter, there's his points.
It's interesting. Is doing a little research, and you look at the Southern Section seeding. You know, if you just look at it, you know, San Clemente and Corona Del Mar keep going back and forth.
Right, they're going back 1 and 2.
When you look at who the teams play, though, San Clemente has beaten 3 or 4 of the teams in the top 10, and I don't think, you know, Corona Del Mar hasn't played anybody of the same caliber, I don't think.
Well, Corona Del Mar played to Sorrel. They played to Sorrel, and both of us played to Sorrel. I think that's the only team.
Newport Harbor.
Newport Harbor, exactly. So, but we both lost it to Sorrel. We scored more points. So the kick
On
to
this
the
side now.
15 to the 20.
Well, he's brought down.
That's by Wright, Tanner Wright. It's brought down about right around the 25-yard line. So, first down, Aliso. They're moving left to right across the computer screen. 8:18 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 35-8.
Triton special team coverage.
How are we doing on the? Is that the social stream there, or is that that's our chat, right?
That's our chat, yeah.
Social stream just shows who's listening.
No, it's like another internet thing. You can type in on both.
Oh, 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers or two receivers to the left.
Yeah, they're doing some kind of crazy thing. Oh, he's looking.
Quarterback's running up the middle to the 30.
Oh, referees threw a nice block there, or a pick. Pick by the zebra.
Nick Chapman on the keep.
It was Chapman on the keeper.
Block from the official.
By Buell brought down. So ball's right at the 30-yard line, where it's 2nd down and 5.
Yeah.
Ken, you're quiet out there. Where's our buddy Foster? Chris Foster.
He must be at the bar drinking that.
Ah, Chris, where are you, man? 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Chapman and gun. Ooh, bad snap. He gets it though. He keeps the ball, Chapman. And he's got running room 40 to the 43-yard line, where it's first down, Aliso.
Yeah, they got brought down by the sideline there.
On the keep, wisely heads for the sideline after picking up the first down yardage.
Well, you see there, San Clemente's got good coverage, you know, in the secondary tonight, so he's starting to take off in a
right,
run.
Exactly.
He's looking, his first, second, third reads aren't there, so he takes it off.
Yeah, you're right. It has been good, great defensive coverage by San Clemente.
Now they got to contain him on these rushes.
Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. The snap's a little bit back. Wimpy on the tackle. Was that complete? No, not complete.
No, it looks like it was incomplete.
Yeah. The one official right in front of him didn't show anything.
Completion will bring up a 2nd down.
So 2nd down and 10. 7:18 to go in the second.
Throw that ball, that's for sure.
7:18 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 35-8. Yeah, they want to throw the ball. That's true. That's Westling, Kurt, the head coach, and then also Dave Brown, the offensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he faked me out that time.
Yeah, there you go. Wimpy on the tackle.
Damiano on the reception.
Gets across the 46-yard line. So it's 3rd down and about 7.
Triton tacklers.
Chris hasn't
left the vineyard yet.
Yeah, that's probably true.
He's squishing a bunch of grapes.
He's probably going to watch it tomorrow morning. You know how these guys are.
Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left.
He might have a date tonight, too.
He's going to roll out the right side, being pressured. Throws it out of bounds. Pressured by Wimpy.
Good coverage by San Clemente secondary.
Yeah, it sure is.
Under pressure.
Hey, Kevin Kling back there. Good job by the San Clemente defense.
4th down again.
So 4th down and 7.
Looks like they're going for it.
Yeah.
They got nothing to lose.
Yeah, 35-8. I don't know if you want to give San Clemente the ball, the Legion of Kaboom, at the 46-yard line, but we'll see what happens.
This guy's going to scramble and try to run again. All right, they're going to try to clear everybody out.
We'll see what happens here.
It's only been about the only play that's been working for him so far.
Right, exactly.
Or maybe some kind
Chapman
of razzle-dazzle play.
2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Aliso moving left to right. 3-step drop. Nicely done by Kevin Kling. Frank, that was a great defensive play by your son, Kevin. That gives San Clemente the ball at the 46-yard line, and that was not real good. That was a great coverage by Kevin. All right, San Clemente holds. That's funny, what Ken said about Chris and the vineyard. The Triton faithful.
54 viewers right now, folks.
We're gonna go ahead and stay on it.
It's up to you.
You know what? Let's do this. We'll tell the real listeners to go off the air for 15 minutes and come back on.
We can shut it down and bring it back on.
3 receivers to the left. That way we don't have to stop it.
Wide open over there, Fotheringham. No, that's Sears.
Sears, number 16.
Yeah, Sears 16.
Complete over at the
pass is complete to
at the 35-yard line. It should be a first down.
Yep, Jack Sears.
So nice catch by Sears. The pass from Darnold. San Clemente hurry up offense. Spread formation. 3 receivers to the left. The Legion of Kaboom is on the move again. Pass, Mestis on the left side. Got the 30, 25.
Oh, it coughs it up.
Fumble, and you know what? We have penalty for a legal block on us, Frank. You watch. Mark my words.
You get it stripped down?
Just watch right here. It's going to be declined, and it's going to be recovered by Aliso.
On the reception, but he fumbles the ball, and it is recovered by Dick Chapman.
What, nobody sees
Flag on the play.
Oh, now they see the flag.
Penalty against the Tritons.
What'd I tell you, Frank?
Yeah, saw that.
Will be declined by Aliso Nagel.
So first down, Aliso. Ball's at the 25-yard line. 6:11 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead, 35-8. San Clemente ranked number 10 in Orange County, 37 in California, and 337 in the state of California. Darnold has thrown 26 TDs going into tonight's game. Defense.
Oh!
Almost picked off by Kling. Almost, man. That was good coverage.
Intended for Sable.
Good position.
Yes, it was. Sable was the receiver.
Kevin Kling.
That was a nice job again, man. Hey. It's all right. Looking good out there.
Secondary.
Yeah, I guess we're going to have to feed him tomorrow now.
Yeah. All right, Kevin, you're getting fed tomorrow.
Yeah, you might get some gas in your car this weekend.
Yeah. 6:05 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead,
You're going to have to do your laundry.
35-8. Okay. 2 receivers to the left. 2 receivers to the right.
Sees this other receiver over here.
Hopefully the backer has him. It's going to be the give on the left side, and he is knocked down by Wimpy. Man, Wimpy just is like big Sasquatch coming in there, except runs about 90 miles an hour.
Stop for the Tritons.
Well, yeah, he's sideline to sideline. He finds the ball. That's what you want in a linebacker.
Absolutely. Oh, he's the real deal, man. That kid is the real deal. Like to find out he's going to play college ball, that's for sure.
He's excited. He likes to play. He's happy where he's at.
He's just a good ball player.
You know, it was a big thing for him to leave his school.
Yeah.
And come down into a whole new program he didn't know.
Right. Well,
Fit right in. We're glad to have him.
Heck yeah. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Chapman and Gunn. 3-step drop, complete on the right side.
Oh, nice.
It's a nice tackle by Andrew Froner, the star from last week.
Is complete to Damiano.
Last week, Andrew Froner, a key interception in the end zone to stop Tribuco, and then stops him on a tackle on the 1-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
He was Defensive Player of the Week, Frank.
Oh, yeah, definitely of that game, for sure.
Yep. Okay. Reeves standing back.
I'm not sure who we're going to play next week, but I imagine it's going to be the bottom seed.
Who's asking?
Oh, that was a crazy snap right there.
Better get out of the way. Better get out of the way. Scatter.
That was almost over his head.
Yes.
Watkins.
At the 36-yard line.
And executes the rugby style.
What were they asking? Who are we going to play next week?
Who might be playing next week, but I'm going to say it's probably the number 16 seed.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I do tell you one thing, we'll be at home. And imagine that stadium next week. Woo-hoo-hoo.
That's 50 pounds of tri-tip I got to get cooking this weekend.
Man. Maybe I'll come over and watch you.
Yeah, you should come over and bring a 12-pack of beer, and I'll show you how it's done.
A root beer. Okay, 2 receivers to the right.
That too.
Spread formation. 3 receivers to the right. San Clemente moving right to left across the computer screen. Darnold and Gunn. No pressure. He runs it on the left side, tucks it to 40, the 50, the
out of bounds.
46-yard line. Nice run. Hey, you know what? Did you see the defender hold up that was coming in to get him? He kind of like all of a sudden said, I don't think I'll tackle that guy. Won't say anything about numbers or anything, but he took a look at Darnold and said, I don't think so.
Yeah, there's no reason to get it roughed up for no reason.
Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right.
Oh, nice back shoulder throw right
nice
there.
Job. Nice
Good
completion to Light. Hey, the Light family listening up in Santa Barbara.
You see that back shoulder throw? Was
yeah,
nice.
that was great. Nice catch by Dean Light.
To Dean Licht.
This guy must be listening to me up here.
Ball's at the 22-yard line. First down, San Clemente. So Santa Barbara's jumping up and down now, listening to the game.
That's it.
That's funny what the one guy said about the cowboy hat. 2 receivers to the right. I love the Triton faithful out there. Single receiver to the left. Darnold and gun. He keeps it, runs around the right side. Pitch out to Reeves. Is down to the 5-yard line. That was nice. Darnold did a quarterback keeper around the outside, and then he pitched out to Reeves off to his right. Uh-oh. Penalty flag.
After the run, though, probably. Maybe a face mask. Oh, against San Clemente, whatever it is. Yeah, that's one thing we got to work on as this playoff comes up, is quit the
No
yellow
penalties.
laundry.
We don't want it to be raining yellow laundry.
Yeah, because you just give them an extra. That's a 10-yard
foul against San Clemente.
15-yard penalty.
So that's a big penalty.
Yeah,
Comes back to the 30-yard or 20-yard line. Some type of a personal foul. Maybe something down there in that pile down there.
They got to stop that stuff because good teams.
Maybe a late hit or I don't know. Didn't see.
We were on offense though. It had to have been maybe some kind of extracurricular activity.
Right. I mean, yeah. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Darnold and gun.
I got a shout out to my friends in Canada if you're listening tonight. I don't know. You said you might be.
Jabiev set to his right. Darnold is running around the left side. He's got a receiver. Intercepted.
Oh, come on.
He was trying to hit Fotheringham, and you don't see Darnold make too many mistakes like that, but that was a mistake. Ball's going to be at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, he should have just picked up a few yards and ran it out of bounds that time.
Oh, yeah, or just chucked it out of bounds.
At least the good news is they didn't do it on our 3-yard line.
That's true. That's true. So ball's going to be at the 2-yard line.
Would like to welcome Oak Grove YMCA.
How about right now? Bring the house. Bring the house.
Little safety action.
Bring the house.
Little defensive score, but yeah.
Bring it. So 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Chapman and gun. San Clemente with a 4-man front. To give up the middle. He's on the bottom of that.
Holloway, the ball carrier, grinds out a couple yards on first down.
Nice tackle by Gerardo Gomez at the bottom of that pile. How we doing on our chat thing?
Yeah, Chad. Yeah, nobody else is chiming in now.
Yeah, but it's quiet tonight. You guys are quiet tonight.
54 into faithful. No, they're too busy watching the game, maybe.
You're saving it up
Doritos,
for
one of the two.
Yeah, saving it up for next week. So, 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Chapman, complete on the right side. Knocked out of bounds by Lepley.
Pass is complete to Damiano.
So Chapman to Damiano and knocked out of bounds, tackled by Lepley.
3rd down, and it looks like about 3.
Yeah, 3rd down and 3. 2:28 to go here in the second quarter. San Clemente ahead 35-8. So, spread formation, 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Well defended by Wimpy.
Pass intended for Damiano.
So the 4th down, and they'll punt this time, Frank.
Yeah.
As it is, San Clemente is going to get great field position with 2 minutes.
Yeah, you know, and that last snap was high, so this thing could go sailing out of the end zone right now, too.
Let's hope. So this has been all San Clemente. San Clemente 35-8. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Reeves standing back about the 43-yard line. Nice punt, Frank. They better scatter again. Get out of the way. Takes a Aliso bounce for about another 10 yards at least.
Yeah.
Down to the 43-yard line. You see how far that bounce was? That's a good 13-yard bounce.
Yes, it was.
Jeez.
This must be hard turf out here.
Man, maybe Jimmy Hoffa's under there.
With a nice
How we found him.
punt for the Wolverine special teams.
Bounced off his head.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. So, ball's going to be at the 42-yard line. San Clemente, the Legion of Kaboom, is going to be moving right to left.
They need to come back and play, and they get a nice drive, put some points on the board.
You got plenty of time. You got
Don't
143.
Yeah, this is where you work on your mechanics right now. Get your execution going.
Okay, Jabiev set to the left of Darnold, who's in gun. Darnold rolling out to the right side under pressure. Complete to Reeves, to the 40, to the 30, to the 29. First down, San Clemente.
To Brandon Reeves.
Make it, they're marking it at the 30-yard line.
Stop.
That's a nice. Talk about getting downfield quick. They just went from the 43 to the 30 of Aliso, and I almost pulled off here. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left. Single receiver to the right, Darnold and gun. Complete on the left side again. Nice pass, complete to Williams.
Kobe Williams, that's the...
Down to the 20.
Eason and Pence.
Make it 19. This will be another first down, Frank.
Bring down Kobe Williams.
The Legion of Kaboom will not be stopped.
Just pick up the first down.
Minute 15, so...
They got a minute and 15. San Clemente ahead, 35-8. And they're going to try to stick it in the end zone again. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right. Darnold and gun, Jabiev set to his right. Quick in on the right side. A lot of running room.
Nice.
There is nice job by Tristan Morgan. Yeah. And he's down to the 3-yard line.
That
Frank.
was nice. He cut up field right there, got an extra 5 yards.
Yeah, that was a great run by Morgan.
Tristan Morgan with the reception.
There, San Clemente's going no huddle now.
Okay, here we go. Trying to not let Aliso get set. They give to Jabiev, and he gets down.
No, he's not down yet. Oh.
He doesn't. Gets down to about the. He might have got a yard, Frank. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe just back to line of scrimmage. That's one of the few times, I've seen him actually get stopped.
He wasn't stopped, though. They blew the whistle. His legs, if you notice, his legs.
Well, yeah, he keeps turning, but that the one time that he hasn't actually.
Stuffed him. Yeah,
stuffed him. That's what I meant.
But yeah, Javiev's one of these kids. Even when you wrap him up, he doesn't stop.
Oh man, oh God, no.
And that's it's very important for a running back to never move your legs. So once you move your legs, you're done.
So balls, set right back at the line of scrimmage. A lot of times
guys will fly in and knock their own defenders off, and as long as you're still moving.
Yeah, exactly.
You're coming down the field.
So I want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, Greeks Concrete, the OC Tavern, Rocco Custom Remodeling, South Coast Distributing, Kiwanis Club, Billy Lovemark, Rod's Tree Service, and Shirt Graphics. What'd you say?
Oh, getting a lot of more things on here for people who are talking to us on the social stream. So keep it up. We're watching the social stream now. Hey, we're going to order a couple pizzas up here to the booth.
I agree up there in Santa Barbara. I agree.
Wolverines would like to
single receiver to the right.
Aliso Miguel alum Hannah Jones to tonight's game.
Heavy backfield.
Heavy backfield right now.
Darnold's going to run around the right side. He wants to throw it in the end zone, and he does. To Fotheringham. Touchdown, San Clemente. That's going to be brought to you by the South Coast Distributing, the Aarons family.
Darnold.
And the Legion of Kaboom strikes again.
In the back of the end zone. Good for
so 41-8. Frank, that took a minute and a half.
Yeah.
And a minute and a half.
Seconds left to go in the first half.
From the 43-yard line over here, they went 57 yards. The kick by Berman is up.
It's good.
It is now 42-8. 29 seconds to go in the second quarter. And we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors. Our main sponsor, Paul Littlepage of Littlepage Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, Greeks Concrete, the OC Tavern, Rocco Custom Remodeling, South Coast Distributing, Kiwanis Club, Billy Lovemark, Rod's Tree Service, and Shirt Graphics. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Without your support, we couldn't bring you our broadcast, as we do every season for 11 years. Friday Night Live over the internet. All right, San Clemente, the Legion of Kaboom, unstoppable.
The points on there. Well, hopefully, like to your point, maybe in the second half, the Tritons will get a bunch of more new shirts out there and get them some playing time.
I hope so. Well, Frank, you don't want to get guys hurt that are starters for next week. It's a playoffs.
Yeah, you want to get confidence.
Exactly. Let all these guys who are out there working hard get some playing time. I'm sure that's a great coaching staff. They'll get everybody out there. Boom. Let's see, a host of San Clemente.
Host of Tritons right there on the tackle.
That was
Tyler Long.
on the very bottom of that was Ryan Russell, number 28, but there were several other players. Yeah, you're right. Let's get some guys out here and
let some run time.
Right.
The more run time you have, the more you count on, because guys can go down in the playoffs.
That's exactly right. I cannot wait to be at home next week. We're going to have a playoff game. It's been a long time. I think last time was when Travis Wilson and all them were there.
2012, was it?
Man, what a run that was. That was a great. And what about Wilson? He's doing a great job.
Yeah.
Spread formation. Chapman's rolling out. It's going to be complete.
Underneath there now. That was an interesting formation because they sent everybody out deep. They threw this guy out. They had 3 receivers out here. The inside guy was in the flat.
Right. So Eldridge on the coverage. 8 seconds to go.
I think that was Lepley.
Timeout. 82?
Yeah. Oh, no, 82 is Cole Harlow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they got him playing some defensive end tonight, I think.
Yeah, my bad. Cole Harlow.
Yeah. Eldridge is on the right side.
Oops. So, timeout.
Yeah, that's why there's 2 of us, Rich.
That's exactly right. Hey, teamwork. Sailor, we hope you're out there listening. Hope you're doing okay. We know that your treatment's going to go good for you this Tuesday, and we'll be looking forward to you to getting back out here. And I'd like to see you out here next Friday for our home game. And if I see you down there, I'm going to come give you a big old hug. So,
but don't let that scare you away.
Don't let that scare you, yeah. Here we go. 8 seconds to go. San Clemente had 42-8 here in the
I'd play back
second
a little
quarter.
bit if I San Clemente. I think they're going to look for some razzle-dazzle stuff too,
Yeah, you're right. Okay, San Clemente with a 4-man front. Chapman and gun for Aliso. The throw on a quick, it's a hitch and pitch.
So I told you.
Yep, I stepped out of bounds. Hey, Kevin Kling again. I had great tackle.
Yeah, grabbed him by the shirt sleeve there.
Yeah, that's a nice tackle with .07 seconds.
I told you that was coming.
Yeah, you're right. The hitch and pitch.
Yeah, some razzle-dazzle thing.
So ball's at the 47-yard line. This will be the last play of the first half. Remember, guys, to tune back in after the halftime. Catch the second half of the game. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left. Ball's on the ground, and
that's it.
He got squished. Got squished by number big 55, Francisco Romero. And the score before the halftime is 42 for San Clemente, 8 for Aliso. And we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Paul Littlepage, Littlepage Landscaping, Littlepage Automotive, Grease Concrete, the OC Tavern, Rocco Custom Remodeling, South Hills Distributing, Kiwanis Club, Billy Lovebark, Rod's Tree Service, and Shirt Graphics. So, Frank, what do you think about that first half?
Well, they did very little wrong right there, so they came out, put the points on the board.
Yes, the Legion of Kaboom and the defense playing well.
Yeah. Defenses did a lot of good job covering these guys. They must have worked hard this week.
Yep.
That quarterback's, not picking up. He's looking at his reads, and they're not there.
Exactly. So we're gonna still be on the air here, but we'll stay on the air. But then we'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Area adjacent to the concession stand. Drop by and say hello to Staff Sergeants Crawford, Torres, and Bradley, and Sergeant First Class Briscoe. They'd love to have a chance to talk to you. The Instrumental Music Department is proud to have an opportunity to present tonight's field show. This will be the only opportunity to see the band perform its complete competition field show. like very much to enlist your assistance in cheering them on to an excellent performance. As many of you regulars will recall, we have a Go Aliso moment before every performance. Tonight, to send our band off to championships in the best frame of mind, we invite you to join us in that moment. Drum majors, Grayson Barker and Lila Rajab. The field is yours. And now, if you'll join me, Go Aliso! Nagel Wolverine Marching Band, drumline and color guard. Tonight is senior recognition night for the Wolverine Marching Band, drumline and color guard, and in just a few moments we'll be introducing the graduating class of 2015.
Why is everybody on social stream? I didn't even know that we had that. I thought they were always on chat.
Yeah, chat must be have to do with Ustream.
On the sideline, to your left, we are proud to present the Aliso Wolverine Marching Band, drumline and color guard senior class of 2015.
Must be something that when you're watching, maybe you see. Because I don't remember people being on that part.
Senior Grayson Barker, drum major.
Yeah, you never look at it, it's not there. It's an either or thing as long as Frank keeps going.
Senior Mickey Bomagla, color guard. Senior Gabby Cabugos, color guard. Senior Jeremiah Trong, trumpet. Senior Michael DeWeese, alto sax. Senior Isaac Rivet, tuba. Senior Nate Gruthis, trombone. Senior Alec Guarino, tuba. Senior Mari Heileman, clarinet. Senior Ariel Huang, flute. Senior Jaden Jyson, color guard. Senior Daniel Cotto, horn. Senior Julie Lee, flute. Senior Bella Luano, color guard. Senior Emma Lorenzo, color guard. Senior Nina Nelson, color guard. Senior Hannah Ostrander, color guard. Senior Jacob Pitts, clarinet. Senior Natasha Ramos, color guard. Senior Kimberly Romero, color guard. Senior Nami Sagai, front ensemble. Senior Juno Sun, trombone. Senior Kira Stenrus, color guard.
Tritons out on the field here, getting ready for the second half kickoff. Tritons up 42-8. 42 first half points by the Tritons. And the defense even chipped in by scoring their touchdown. It was a 63-yard interception return by Liam Eldridge.
All right, folks, we are getting ready for the kickoff. San Clemente is going to be receiving. They will be going right to left across your computer screen.
Yeah.
We good?
44 viewers back on watching us tonight.
I didn't see the sound thing going. Is that going?
Yeah, we're going. Yeah.
So yeah, it's been all San Clemente, like Frank said, 42-8. Getting ready to start the third quarter. We're at Aliso. Next week we're going to have a home game, the first playoff game that we've had in about 3 years at San Clemente. Your first place Tritons. And the kick now, squib kick's going to go out of bounds.
Don't really quite get that, but
yeah.
Great kickoff to start the second half is out of bounds.
So San Clemente's going to get the ball at the 35-yard line, take the ball over there. No sense trying to run it back.
Will take over 1st and 10 on their own
with the Legion of Kaboom. Now we'll see how long, Frank, you think they'll be playing normal starters and stuff.
Yeah.
They start switching people. So we're going to have a lot of different numbers out here. Looks like pretty much everybody's in here right now.
Yeah. We're with a two-back set right now to start the second half.
Darnold and Gunn. Split backs. Give Definer up the middle. Hold on that ball. You know, he gets across to the 42. Frank, I like the way he runs the ball. You see how he tucks that ball?
Yeah,
that ball is high. You're right. High, tight, and tucked.
A nice hole there.
Yes. Down to the 41-yard line, where it's going to be second down and 4. 11:41 to go in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead, 42-8. Two receivers to the right. Two receivers to the left. Darnold and Gunn. Finder set to his right. Darnold, look at all the time he's got. He's going to roll to the right side. He's going to run. He gets 40 to 45, out to the 49. First down, San Clemente.
Good for a San Clemente first down.
Yeah, no reason to force those like that. If there's guys got that much room, get the first down, run out of bounds.
Exactly, and that's what he did. That was fine. So ball's at the 48-yard line. First down, San Clemente. San Clemente moving right to left across the computer screen.
Gotta get those voice cords a little warmed up here, you know.
Yeah, I know, I tell you.
Get a little cold.
It was chilly. I had to get my jacket. I was freezing up here. Spread formation, three receivers to the left.
Such thing as freezing in Southern California.
Oh, that's cold. They give the Finer up the middle. Hey, nice going. Gets across to the 40, about the 48-yard line.
We'll take 6 yards and a
Heck
crap.
yeah, that was nice.
Finer, the ball carrier.
Nothing could be finer but a 6-yard run up the middle.
So nice run. Hey, give us a shout out.
Little shout out to Andrew Froner's grandparents listening in from Santa Barbara.
There you go. Well, I tell you, Froner, what a game he had last week. Interception for a stop in the end zone, and then a stop on the 1-yard line.
Yep.
What? Oh man, he played. He was a defensive player from the team last week. Hello to you guys. Thanks for giving us a shout out. Pass on the right side.
It's open.
Complete the light. And he's going to be down to about the 22-yard line. First down, San Clemente. The Legion of Kaboom is on the move again. Well, I tell you, San Clemente, we are going to be tough in the playoffs. We are going to be really tough. This is, man, and I cannot believe it's already week 10. I mean, game 10.
Season's gone
It
by
is just
quickly.
Unbelievable.
Finer up the middle.
Finer up the middle. Bust.
Still
There's
going.
a hole all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Nice run by Jake.
Nice first down to the 5-yard line. 10:34 to go in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead, 42-8, and the Legion of Kaboom is threatening again. Sailor Voris, hope you're still listening to us out there. We're all pulling for you. Our favorite San Clemente cheerleader. good luck with your procedure Tuesday. Hope to see you out here next week at San Clemente for a home game. Spread formation. Pass into the end zone.
Wide open.
Wide open to Jabiev. Touchdown, San Clemente. And that score is brought to you by the Kiwanis Club. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Without our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to bring you Friday Night Live as we have for 11 years. Triton football live over the internet.
That took less than 4 minutes.
So the Legion of Kaboom, yep. Berman, the kick
is good.
So it is now 49-8, 10-11 to go in the third quarter. Man, oh man, oh man. San Clemente, almost every game. I think only one game wasn't in the 40s, right, Frank? Wasn't just the one against Tesoro?
Well,
we had 39, I think.
Yeah, I think we have two games in the 38, 39 range. Everything else has been in the 40s.
Yeah, normal. It's in the mid 40s about their
50s.
score. Yeah, geez. Frank, how do we check this the chat thing again, just to see if anybody's on chat right now? I don't want to press the wrong button on this thing. Give us a shout out. So getting ready for the kick from San Clemente.
Good.
It's going to be fielded at the 5-yard line all the way out to the 20, to the 22, to the 24, out to the 25-yard line.
Fields the ball at the 10. He's brought down at the 24-yard line.
Tackled by Mestis. And Aliso's going to take over. They'll be moving left to right across your computer screen. 10:04 to go here in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead 49-8. Oh my goodness. The Legion of Kaboom doing a great job. Troy Kopp, the offensive coordinator.
Think they're going to come out passing in the second half?
Yeah. I say Statue of Liberty first play. Two receivers to the left. Quarterback rolling around the right side under heavy pressure. Gets across.
Chapman flushed out of the pocket.
It's going to be brought down by Gerardo Gomez. Chapman, the quarterback, on the run.
Of about 3 on first down.
So second down, about 7. 9:38 to go in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead 49-8. The Legion of Kaboom scoring almost every time they touch the ball, and the San Clemente defense just playing solid. Single receiver to the left, single receiver to the right. 3-step drop, looking over the middle, underthrown.
Intended for Don
Kevin
Cano.
playing in the area on defense.
3rd and 7 for Aliso to go.
Yeah, good coverage tonight.
Yeah, it is. They have not many mistakes at all on the defensive side of the ball, especially the secondary. So
now they're staying with the receivers. You know, he's getting these looks. He's looking these guys off and not seeing anything.
Yeah, it's good. Good job by the San Clemente defense. 3 receivers to the left.
Wide.
Single receiver to the right. Chapman and gun. He throws a swing pass out of the left side. Oh, nice play by Trenton Baker to chase him down. Holloway, the running back.
It'll depend on an official spot.
Oh, they're going to give him the first down?
Yeah, first down.
He's able to lean forward and move the chains for the Wolverines. 1st and 10.
So Aliso trying to get a little something going on offense here. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Chapman and gun to give up the middle. Gets down to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, they're moving the ball right now.
Yeah, tackled by Baker again and right.
With good yardage on first down. 2nd and called a long.
So 2nd down and 2. 8:29 to go here in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead 49-8.
I don't see Wimpy in there in the second half now. He's getting a little breather.
Yeah, I thought I saw him on the first play.
No.
Maybe now he must be out now. Is that?
It's the other Russell brother out there.
Yep.
28.
So, spread formation, 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left, Chapman and Gunn. Fumble, ball's on the ground, and Chapman recovers it.
On the exchange, Nick Chapman able to.
52, Gerardo Gomez falls on him. I'd like to have that guy fall on you, Frank, with the ball under you.
Yeah, that's one way to get the wind knocked out of you. Okay, third down and about 6, Rich?
Third down and about
5?
Yeah, about five. About 5. Third down and 5. 7:23 to go in third quarter. San Clemente ahead 49-8. Spread formation for Aliso, moving left to right. Chapman, the quarterback, and Gunn. Another receiver split out to the left. One lone setback to the right. Seven-step drop, screen on the left side. He's going to be across for a first down, Frank.
Anthony Ward.
Nate Aikens on the tackle, first down. Now, Frank, when I went down there to get my jacket, some guy, I forgot the guy's name, dang it. He's from San Clemente's side. He was in the on the line for the food, and he goes, "Hey, you guys are from the Triton Broadcast, Friday Night Live." Yeah, he goes, "Oh, I listen to you guys all the time when we're on the road or not here or whatever." And he goes, "I love you guys." I go, "Oh, cool, thank you very much."
There you go.
The Triton faithful.
See, we're
spread formation, 3 receivers to the right.
Service in at the same time.
Yeah, single receiver to the left. Chapman throwing complete. Knocked out of bounds by, was that Baker?
Pass is complete.
I think it was
Robertson, good for a Wolverine.
I think it was Liam Eldridge.
Eldridge?
Yeah.
So Eldridge and Baker over there on the side. First down again. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right.
Yeah, I think San Clemente's starting to rotate some players in now.
Single receiver to the left.
Quick slant.
Pass. He took his eyes off the ball.
That was one of those little bubble
classic
screens. Did you see that thing getting set up there?
Eldridge again, yeah.
Which I don't understand. They had linemen downfield right there. It's pretty close. That 56 was out in front of the receiver.
Yeah. Only time they can do that if the ball's thrown behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, but that wasn't thrown behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm just saying.
That's what I mean. There's a fine line behind it.
All right. 5:59 going third quarter. San Clemente ahead 49-8 here at Aliso. Next week we'll be at home with the first round playoff game. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right. Quarterback draw on his own.
Nick Chapman.
Got to start looking up some of these numbers here, Frank. Let's see. 38, Mario Rossi, linebacker. Got some little difference with some of the white shirts out there. Clean linen of the uniforms.
Yeah, but they're all going to be clean when you're playing on turf, though, Rich.
That's true. But you could, yeah, that's true.
You're not going to see too much dirt going on there.
No, not a cloud of dust. That's for damn sure. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Chapman and Gunn, 3-step drop, throws on the right side.
Yeah, on the ground.
Well defended.
Pass is intended for Tyler Long. The incompletion will bring up a second down.
That was Ryan Russell on the defense that time, defending that pass. Uh-oh. Now all these incomplete passes, the clock's going to just be ticking slowly.
Slowly, yeah.
Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Chapman and Gunn. Another quarterback keeper up the middle, calling his own number.
Yeah.
So a tackle again by 52, Gerardo Gomez.
Chapman again on the draw.
Gets down to about the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Where it's going to be third down and about 5. 5:06 to go in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead 49-8. Two receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Chapman gets sacked.
Chapman under pressure.
Chicho Rodriguez, big Chicho came through there.
Yeah, that's what they need to do. You need to get pressure on these guys.
Chris Rodriguez supplying the
So
pressure.
fourth down, and that loss brings it
10.
back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they got to get a pass rush on these guys because you give that guy too long to throw, it's hard to stay with these guys.
Well, San Clemente doing a good job. They got some new players out there, a lot of new guys in there, so that's good for San Clemente. Hats off to the coaching staff. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right. Chapman and gun, pressure again, and underthrown, and San Clemente is going to take over.
On downs. That's the third
Chapman
time
under
tonight.
pressure. Triton defense forces the incompletion, and they will take over on downs.
So San Clemente is going to take over. They're ahead 49-8 here, 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. I want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, our main sponsor, Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage, Little Page Automotive, Greets Concrete, the OC Tavern, Rocco Custom Remodeling, South Coast Distributing, the Kiwanis Club,
Looks like they're pulling
Billy
Donald.
Lovemark,
Sears is out
Rod
there,
Tree
quarterback
Service, and Shirt Graphics. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. So Sears is going to be quarterback now. 3 receivers to the left, 2 receivers left to give it the middle.
Is that Jabiev?
That's Jabiev all the way down to the 43-yard line, or it's going to be first down San Clemente.
Jabiev on the carry.
I'm pretty sure, Frank, let's see. If we score here and it goes, this stays a score,
Running clock?
there'll be running clock in
on
the
stop for
fourth
releasing
quarter.
the
I think it has to be over 35 points we have to be ahead by.
We're by 41 right now.
Yeah, so it stays the same. So ball's going to be right at the 43-yard line. 3 receivers to the left. Sears is in gun. Jabiev give up the middle again. A lot of running room.
Jabiev.
Breaks a tackle.
Going.
Breaks another tackle. Breaks another tackle. He's down to the 24-yard line.
Nice run.
23. Vlad Jabiev, what a run.
Hey, there's some
Touchdown saving tackle made
big
by
holes too up the middle there.
Oh,
Lines
yeah.
open up some big holes.
Deep into Wolverine territory.
Clock running, 3:16 to go in the third quarter. San Clemente ahead, 49-8. San Clemente down to about the 23-yard line.
So we got a little band parent watching us tonight.
Who?
Had, one of the band parents couldn't get the kids there, but
Oh, right
they're
on.
watching us online, so appreciate that.
Big cowbell.
Big cowbell, yeah.
Yeah, right on. 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Pass on the left side, complete.
Colby Williams.
That's Williams down to
Jack
the
Sears in at quarterback
13-yard
for
line.
the Titans.
On the
Pass is
completion
complete
from
to
Sears
Colby Williams.
to Williams. Ball's right at the 13-yard line. First down, San Clemente. Should move the chains, yep.
Yep.
Oh, man. You start to feel it in your bones up here.
That's because you're old, Rich.
That's true.
You got old bones,
I
man,
am
over
old.
there.
I am old, man.
Can't see your breasts, so it ain't cold.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, you're just old Kansas City. Dude, you're used to that cold.
Dude, I went to college in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan where
Oh, my goodness.
500 inches of snow.
No, thank you. I'll watch it on TV.
Yeah.
Spread formation,
people
3
see that in a
receivers to the right. Sears on the right side.
He's cutting up the
Gets
field.
down to the 10-yard line, knocked out about the 9.
9, yeah.
Clock is running. So ball's going to be maybe the 8-yard line. So
It's like a quick third quarter.
yeah, really quick. This really has flown by. Second down and 5. Ball at the 8-yard line. Troy Kopp and the Legion of Kaboom. Troy, the offensive coordinator, has just done a great job with this
Putting up
offense.
the points.
So, second down and 5. Single receiver to the left. Split backs. Sears a quarterback still. The give.
Up the middle,
And
touchdown.
Reeves walks into the end zone. Touchdown, San Clemente.
Jake Feiner in for a San Clemente touchdown.
That is not Feiner. That was
Reeves.
Brandon Reeves. I don't know why he keeps saying it's Jake Feiner.
Yeah, 2 and 3, you know.
So 55-8. San Clemente had 1:08 to go in the third quarter. Let's give us a shout out there. Kick is up by Berman.
Good.
Kick is good.
56 to 8.
56 to 8.
Berman is up and good.
San Clemente ahead in the third quarter. I want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors. Our main sponsor, Paul Littlepage, Littlepage Landscaping, Littlepage Automotive, Greeks Concrete, the OC Tavern, Rocco Custom Remodeling, South Coast Distributing, Kiwanis Club, Billy Lovemark, Rod's Tree Service, and Shirt Graphics. Appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Frank, can we check the social thing now and see if anybody news on there?
Sure. Nope.
All right.
You got somebody ready to text you or something? Or?
No, I just was wondering if, because for a while everybody was on social stream and then.
I think people are probably sleeping.
Yeah, everybody's dozing off out there.
Turned the game off, went to bed.
We never did hear from Chris Foster tonight.
No, he did. He's probably going to catch the game in the morning, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He's still in the vineyards.
He's got a date, man, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be yawning on the air now.
No, I'm trying not to.
It's against our contract.
Trying to stretch. It's going to be fielded at the 5-yard line, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25. Boom. Brought down by...
Charlie
Gerald
Mestis?
Holloway.
He came flying in at the end. It was number 90, Silverman, Garrett Silverman.
Wolverines will start on their own 30-yard line.
So we got a lot of new faces in there now.
Yeah, rotating some kids out. That's good.
Everybody getting playing time.
That's easy for you to say.
Thank you. I thought it was. Two receivers to the left, two receivers to the right. Give quarterback on the right side complete. That's a nice tackle by Eldridge.
Yeah.
Great tackle. Speaking of cold, Frank, it's probably been 15 years ago. We had a playoff game in Valencia. And oh my God, we were out in some big cow field.
Wind blowing.
Oh, it was so cold. We're on one of the top of these metal bleachers in some giant cow pasture, and it was freezing. I swear it was freezing. Spread formation, three receivers to the left. Was that tackle by on the completion? That was tackled by Baker.
Complete to Remy Wasserbach.
Yeah.
So Rosterbach was the receiver for Aliso. Baker on the tackle. 16 seconds. That should run us down to the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Here we go. Got 3 seconds and ticking. And with that, that brings to an end the third quarter.
Quarter of play.
We're getting ready for the fourth quarter. The score is 56-8.
Which I imagine is going to be a running clock.
And it will be a running clock. And we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors. Before we do that, I want to say hello to our favorite cheerleader, Sailor Voris. We're all pulling for you, girl. Expect to see you out here next week at a playoff game. I know if you can be there, you will. There's no doubt about that. So I want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Paul Littlepage of Littlepage Landscaping, Littlepage Automotive, Greeks Concrete, OC Tavern, Rocco Custom Remodeling, South Coast Distributing, Kiwanis Club, Billy Lovemark, Rod's Tree Service, and Shirt Graphics. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Without those sponsors, we couldn't bring you Friday Night Live every week. We haven't heard from our, who is our friend in India?
The Brysons?
Brysons, yeah.
Yeah.
Two receivers to the right. That's a reverse. A triple reverse. It's going to be a pass, Frank. Watch. Going for a triple reverse pass and well defended by Eldridge.
Wolverines.
That was, you know what that came from? That came from some of the coaches were over there in that sandbox right there, and they just drew that up.
Brings up a third down for the Wolverines.
A triple reverse pass.
Yeah. Well, you know who ran that against San Clemente, right? Laguna? Was out of that book. Hey, watch it here. 1, 2, 3.
Boom. Well, San Clemente stayed with their men downfield.
Yeah.
Spread, no, 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Chapman, a lot of pressure. Screen underneath. Brought down by
Cole Harlow, looks
Cole,
like.
82.
Pass is complete to Holloway.
Cole Harlow.
4th and about 1.
Cole Harlow.
So 11:06 and ticking, 56 to 8. San Clemente had the fourth quarter.
People watching this, the blowout here, so.
Triton faithful out there tuning in to Friday Night Live. We appreciate your support. And next week we're going to be at home for a playoff game, folks. So you can check OC Varsity for who's going to be playing who.
Yeah.
2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Chapman. He's got heavy pressure. Oh, he just gets away.
Flag down.
Penalty flag. Brought down by Harlow again.
Harlow chasing him again.
Boy, Harlow's been quiet tonight. You haven't seen him much in there.
Yeah, he's been playing defensive end.
Yeah.
To Lisa Nagel.
That ball's going to come back
Yeah.
on the hold. And the clock keeps ticking. So, it'll be interesting, Frank, to see who we pull next week for a home game at San Clemente.
The number 1 seed too.
Yeah. Let's.
They may give it the Corona Del Mar out of respect from last year.
Well, let's hope the Triton gods are with us and we pull that number 1 seed. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right. Chapman still the quarterback. Throw on the left side.
Uh-oh.
Scott running room up the middle. He's going to go. He's at the 20, the 10. Touchdown, San Clemente.
Robertson, good for an Aliso Nagel, touchdown.
So Aliso scores.
Same kind of play they scored the first touchdown on.
Hey, now, Frank, I got a question for the running clock. What happens if they drop under 35 the score?
I don't know.
Well, I know.
Does it stop or does it keep going?
No, it keeps going.
Does it?
Once it starts, once you go over the running clock,
They
it
don't
stays
turn it
there.
off,
No,
huh?
And the only reason I know I checked on that a couple weeks ago because I didn't know either. But little Triton trivia
Yeah.
from the kick is good.
Extra point
From the Triton Brain Trust, the Friday Night Live Brain Trust.
Well, all the more reasons for the Tritons to put on some more points now.
Now the clock does stop on the score and until
Change
the
of
kickoff.
possession.
Change of possession, right? So now it's 56 to 15. And this has been all San Clemente tonight. Offense, the Legion of Kaboom, and the defense just solid.
Yeah.
And your son Kevin out there on defense doing a great job tonight.
Yeah, he's been doing a good job making some plays.
Everybody was doing it good, yeah.
Keeping those receivers from catching balls.
Yep.
That's what you want.
It's definitely a good showing by San
Now,
Clemente.
Aliso again, they're gonna do an onside kick. I wouldn't be surprised. They got nothing to lose.
3-6.
They're not stopping the offense anyway.
Let's see what happens. Get my trusty binos. And a script kick. Ooh, and goes out of bounds. Ooh.
That was hot.
Onside
So
kick attempt.
they'll take the ball. They'll take the ball at the 35-yard line. Oh, you know what, Frank? I just thought of something. Joe Wood, our running back coach, he was head coach here at Aliso.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I don't know. I want to say maybe 10 years. Might be a little bit longer than that, right around there.
Mm-hmm.
But he was, when they won championship here, he was good.
He was
They
the
had a
head
good
coach,
team,
okay.
yeah. Before he came over to be a running back coach from San Clemente. Probably a good 10 years ago.
Okay.
Some more Friday Night Live trivia. And Aliso lining up on the ball. 9:20 and ticking. 56 to 15. San Clemente ahead in the fourth quarter. 3 receivers to the right. Single receiver to the left. Sears complete.
That's Harlow.
To Harlow. Gets to the 40-yard line. Down for a first down. Down at the 39. 39. I like that Cole Harlow. He's a good kid.
He's a big kid.
He's a tough kid.
He's funny too. We had him over the house a few times. He's got a good sense of humor on him.
His dad, ex-pro ball player. His dad and mom. His mom works at Dewey's. His dad coached at San Clemente. His dad, a great guy, man. Yeah. Big, strong guy. Really nice guy.
Oh, super
Just
nice guy.
Super.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole.
Yeah, we did that
family.
Triton barbecue over at his house this year.
Yeah, right on.
Won at the raffle.
Right on. Oh yeah. Right on. So 8:36 and ticking. San Clemente ahead 56-15 in the fourth quarter. 3 receivers to the left. Single receiver to the right. Sears, ball's on the ground. I think.
Aliso's got it.
Yeah, I think so, Frank.
Tritons have trouble on the exchange. Fumble recovery by the Wolverines.
So that excites the Aliso fans in their final game of the 2014 season.
Keith Stevens with a fumble recovery.
So Aliso's going to take over on offense now, moving right to left across your computer screen. And the head coach from right now, Kurt Wessling, he coached at San Clemente years ago also.
Okay.
A lot of connections with the San Clemente coaches. The pass complete on the right side. Breaks a couple tackles. Finally brought down by, who's at the bottom of that?
Pass is complete to Remy Wasserbach.
Brought down by Kurt Crapo. Hey, that's Steve Crapo's son. Yeah. Steve Crapo was a coach. He coached here at San Clemente. Now he's a defensive coordinator at Saddleback College.
Yeah.
I just saw a game with down at Grossmont a few weeks ago. Steve Crapo is the defensive coordinator. Mark McElroy was a head coach here at San Clemente, is the head coach at Saddleback. Some good coaches came from San Clemente. To give up the right side of the formation.
Yeah, it looks like the San Clemente's got a whole new defense out there. Right?
Yeah, I know. I got to look up every number. Tackled by Mario Rossi.
Yeah, there's a whole new squad out there right now.
They keep me on my toes here, Frank. So, second down, about 3, 6:25 and ticking. San Clemente ahead 56-15 here in the fourth quarter. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left. Quarterback rolls to the left side, going deep, out of bounds.
I'm sorry, that was a duck.
Defended by, oops,
pass.
I don't got 25. Sorry about that. I don't have a 25 on here.
Yeah, I think they got.
Third down for the Wolverines.
I think they got the JV defense out there right now.
Could be.
Getting some run time, which is good. These guys get some plays in.
And we got the new quarterback for Aliso is number 12, Tangard, Tyler Tangard. So we got 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Tangard is the quarterback. San Clemente 4-man front.
Nice snap.
Give on the right side. Missed tackle. Nice tackle by San Clemente finally. By Kurt Crapo.
Brought down at the 25-yard line.
So that's a first down, 5:12 and ticking. San Clemente ahead 56-15 here in the fourth quarter. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors.
Well, looks like they're going to run the table like you predicted, Rich.
Yes, indeed, I did. About 4 or 5 weeks ago, I said we would run it.
Whoa, high snap.
Over his head, and he is tackled. Brought down by number 51, Cody Berner.
Has difficulty with the high snap. He's sacked back at the 30.
Well, it's going to be at the 30, about the 36-yard line. 4:31 and ticking. Two receivers to the left. Two receivers to the right. Quarterback and gun.
Yeah,
incomplete pass. Heavy pressure by San Clemente.
Incompletion brings up.
That was a screen.
Cody Burner again, 51.
3rd and long for Aliso to go.
So 3:37. San Clemente had 56-15 here in the 4th quarter. Two receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Quarterback and got another high snap. Quarterback's running for his life. Oh, and the receiver got drilled.
Yeah, that was a big hit.
That was a big hit by Kirk Crapo again.
Complete to Austin Cooper.
So
I think we got a
ticking.
JV game going on here in the rest of the 3rd, 4th quarter here.
Yeah, a lot of new players out there.
Get these players out here, get them some run time.
Heck yeah. Final game of the season will be at home next week for a 1st round playoff at San Clemente. 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Pass underneath. Got a little bit of running room.
Yeah, but
pass is complete to Ian Robertson. That would be well short of an Aliso first down.
Tackle by 25 again. I don't have his number. So now San Clemente's going to take over. Boy, I know this has been a fast game tonight.
2 hours and 5 minutes.
Well, this is definitely the quickest game this year.
Yeah. So I think we're all right with our halftime.
Yeah. So, got a lot of new numbers coming in here. Sears still at quarterback. Split backs to either side.
Mestes.
They give on the right side to Mestes. Keeps his feet turning. Gets out to about the 32-yard line. So, San Clemente, a lot of new people on offense out there.
1:15 left in the game, folks.
Dan ticking. Single receiver to the left, single receiver to the right. And they're going to take a knee. And also, Frank, a little sad news, ex-San Clemente football player, Quinn Donahue, passed away from cancer. Funerals tomorrow in Capo, and I coached him about, I don't know, probably almost 20 years ago, something like that. 36 years old, 2 small kids, had cancer. He just passed away a couple weeks ago, so
we're going. Something that he was fighting, or just come across?
Well, about a year ago, it came down with it, and this just finally took his life, and so tomorrow's the funeral in Capo. Just a sad thing. But
kneels down.
Anyway, so that's the final kneel of the play.
To expire.
And that's going to end the season for Aliso. It's going to end them, but San Clemente, it's the start of our playoff season, which will be at San Clemente next week. San Clemente wins this game 56-15. They are the Seaview League champs. And next week at Thalassa Stadium, San Clemente, we will have a home game, the first playoff game in about 4 years at San Clemente. And man, I can't wait. That's going to be good. The Legion of Kaboom and this solid defense. And we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, Greeks Concrete, the OC Tavern, Rocco Custom Remodeling, South Coast Distributing, Kiwanis Club, Billy Lovemark, Rod Street Cervix, and Shirt Graphics. And our favorite cheerleader, Sailor Voris, we're praying for you and wishing you the best with your procedure that you're having done on Tuesday. So, Frank, couple parting words here. How about going into next week at San Clemente?
Yeah, they
playoff game.
Yeah, they should be on the top of the heap with the #1 seed. But they got, like I say, you can't. These teams are all going to be good for the here on out. So
yeah, playoff, one and done.
They got to play good, error-free football. Right? They got to do everything they've been doing all year, putting points on the board and making sure they don't give it away. So I mean, hey, they look good. There's no reason why these guys can't go deep into the playoffs this year.
So we will be here next Friday, playoff game. And
Denver's got a little ice pack on his foot there.
Oh, so we're going to be at San Clemente next week. First playoff game of this season for San Clemente. We are the should be the #1 seed, hopefully.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, folks, what we are #1, we are first place league champs. In the Seaview League.
So good Frank, accomplishment. Operation Redemption.
That's right.
Step 1 is done. It's
that's
in the books.
right. Now time for the playoffs. And Frank, on that note, we are out.